October 1st, 2021, 7:30. We have Crystal, Candace, Carrie, Sean, Spanky, and Tina at the table. Tom filming. Chris is on the monitor, and Jill is talking to him. We also have Larry in the room moving around. Dowsing rod session. Just want to say thank you for letting us be here. I'm going to ask you some yes/no questions. If you will, cross these rods for yes answers and apart for no answers. First question for you is,
I'm going to try something. Go ahead.
are there any spirits here with us? If there is, please cross the rods.
Whew, those rods lit up, man. Oh, we got a yes.
Thank you. Please straighten the rods for us so we can ask more questions of you. Thank you. Are you sitting at the table with us so I can address you?
The rods are going to no.
Thank you. Please straighten the rods. Can you take these rods and point to where you're at in the room right now so I can address you properly? Both rods.
Both rods are moving to the right. Spanky's right.
Thank you. Please straighten out. The other rod too, please. Can you do that one more time? Please point to where you're at. Okay, thank you. Please straighten the rods. Do you stay in this room? Okay,
That'll be a no.
thank you. Please straighten the rods. The other one too, please. Thank you. Keep going around. I appreciate you communicating with us. Do you go downstairs to the restaurant?
Rods are yes.
Okay, thank you. Please straighten the rods. Are you satisfied with what they've done with this building? Do you like how it's ran and how it looks now?
Rods are yes.
Okay, thank you. Please straighten the rods. Were you a patron of this restaurant?
Yeah, that one was too. I just saw it several times.
Were you a patron? Thank you. Please straighten the rods. Are there more than one spirit in this room?
Roger going to yes. Yes answer.
Okay, thank you. Please straighten out.
Do you know anybody by the name of Al? Is there anybody here by the name of Al or Albert or Alan? That's a no. I'll let it know. Were you here?
Straighten out.
Were you here before this establishment was known as Captain Hiram's? If you were here, oh, okay.
Nope.
Oh, no, okay.
Please straighten out. Please straighten the rods.
You asked if they were a patron, correct? And you got a yes or no?
Yes.
Did you attend a formal party in this room?
That would be a yes.
Thank you. Please straighten the rods.
Is there anybody here who has made themselves known to folks that are working here today on this plane?
Straight
Oh,
to
very
yes.
strong yes, very strong yes, okay.
Okay, straighten them out, please.
Do you know who Kimball is? If you know who Kimball is, cross the rods. If don't, then spread them apart. Okay.
That would be a yes.
That'd be a yes. Okay, thank you. Can,
Please straighten the rods for us.
can you point both the rods to where Kimball is sitting? Oh, oh.
The rods are moving towards his right. Spanky's right.
Okay, thank you very much. Well,
Is she over there?
right there.
Oh, I
Right
can't
there.
see her.
She's back there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Please straighten out.
Didn't mean to bark, but I don't want it.
No, you're fine.
I'm sorry.
Is the person that's made themselves known to the staff here, are you willing to talk to us? If you are, could you cross the rods? The person that's made themselves known to the staff here? Not here, huh?
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
Please straighten the rods. Do you know Mr. Collins?
Why?
I'm asking for a friend. Kitchen, we have Tom Feldman, Jill, Spanky,
I thought it was the
Crystal,
original fire truck.
Carrie, Sean,
Larry
Larry,
and Chris and son.
Chris are
Back to back, dowels and rod session. 8:26.
Is this your favorite spot? The point to where you're at right now, so we can address you properly.
Can you also use the other dowsing rods and point to where you're at so we can address you properly also? Jill's rods are not moving.
Thank you. Look straight now.
Must be a timer in the kitchen somewhere.
Do you stay in the gated area, in the cage? Thank you. Look straight to Rod.
Jill's rods are going yes. Sorry. Spanky's rod also answered yes on that question. They didn't know. That's the reason why I said.
Are you still in there now?
Both rods are hard yeses.
Look straight now.
Gotta straighten out Jill's rods also.
Straighten out my rods so it hasn't never touched me. They're trying, I feel it. They might touch.
Is it okay if we come in there? Can we come into your space? Can we go in the cage there?
When you asked the question at the cage, hers went to no. Yours stayed still.
There's a certain number of us in this room right now. Now I'm going to say a number, and you can tell me if it is or it isn't. Is there 10 of us in this room, in the cage room right now? Mine's going to no now.
I can't hear Spanky's.
Spanky's went to no, and mine's going to no.
Thank you. Both rods and no.
Thank you. Can you reset?
Can you point the rods to where you're at right now? Take both rods and point where you're at right now.
I don't want to see what Spanky's is doing. That's why I'm listening to you.
Okay, thank you. Please straighten them out.
Am I going the same way his are going? No. Nope.
William, if you're in here, can you cross the rod for yes? That's what I meant in English. Can you do both rods the same answer? They're trying over there.
It's a weird energy.
Please straighten mine out.
It almost looked like
They're like
they're
dancing.
swaying.
Mhm. Did you like that little cat ball? Yes.
Mine's going
Spanky said
also.
no. Jill's is saying no.
Thank
Going
you.
to.
Please straighten out. Is your name Luigi?
Jill's got a yes on her rods.
Thank you. Please straighten the rods.
Yep. Are you with Jill? Luigi, are you with Jill?
It's hesitating.
Yeah, it's hesitating.
Yeah. At this point, nothing.
Luigi, are you German?
Jill Ross went to no.
Thank you, can you reset? With a name like Luigi, you must be Italian.
Her odds are going to yes.
Thank you.
All right, William, can you point those rods where you're at right now? Can you point both rods to where you're at? It's like a game. Remember, we were playing games in the other room. Can you point those rods to where you're at right now? Okay, they're starting to point over towards me.
Both rods are. Oh, I just lost light on my camera on that.
It went out, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I guess.
Thank you. Please straighten out. Please straighten
Can you
out.
straighten out, please?
Yeah, it's a battery day.
Is there anyone in here still with us?
It's moving.
They're both moving.
Both rods went to yes?
Yep.
Please straighten out.
Alex. Mr. Collins, are you here with us right now? With all due respect, sir, we know you're in your room, and we just want your permission to be here. If you could just let us know if you're here, we'd really appreciate it. So if you are with us, Mr. Collins, could you cross the rods?
Yes.
Crystal's yes and Tina nothing.
It's a hard yes.
Could you straighten out the rods for us, please, Mr. Collins? We do appreciate your time. Would you be so kind, sir, as to point the rods as to where you're sitting so that we can address you appropriately? Could you do that for us, sir? Just move the rods to where you're standing or you're sitting so that we could address you directly. Okay.
Yep. To the end of the table at the other end, Chris.
Okay, thank you. That's what I was wondering. All right, thank you, Mr. Collins. Do you mind the fact that can you straighten up the rods for us, please, sir? Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Are we offending you by communicating with you in your boardroom? Is this offensive to you, sir? No, thank you, we appreciate it.
That was a no, Chris.
Okay. So, Mr. Collins, do you recognize anybody in this room that's with us right now?
Crystal's going to yes.
Hard yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Could you
both rods.
straighten out the rods for us, please, sir? Thank you very, very much. Once again, sir, could you point the rods to the one person that you recognize in this room? Would you do that for us? If you could, please.
Both rods are moving towards,
Oh.
yeah, moving over here.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Could you straighten the rods out for us? And we appreciate the fact that you're allowing us to be in your boardroom and communicate with you.
Luigi, is your drink coffee and brandy? Is that what you like?
Jill's going to yes.
Luigi, did you know Tom when he owned this building, this facility? Or did you know Tom when he owned Captain Hiram's?
Jill went to straight to yes.
Okay, Luigi, did you die a violent death?
Oh, it's Jill's rods. Jill went to yes. Nah.
Yeah.
Both rods are yes. Spirit box session.
Anytime
Larry's
you
on.
feel like you need to go outside,
Spirit box.
Question one,
Go outside.
Anything that's far away.
how many spirits reside at this building?
Some.
Some. Is Charles or William still here?
Prove it.
Still tighter this time.
Not this.
Is that you, William?
I'm getting shivers all down my body right now.
Okay, why don't you go outside?
Yeah, you need to get up.
Yeah. And a headache.
Get out.
More than anybody else.
Go take a walk.
Yeah, I think I am,
Take
for
a
real,
break
because
for a
like,
bit, yeah.
yeah.
Before we continue, I do not give any entities in this room permission to touch me, use my
Don't
energy.
think so?
I don't think so, huh?
I don't think so.
Larry just said, I don't think so.
I think you need to go back outside.
I need to go outside, yep.
Yep.
Luigi, are you the one that's causing all this energy in here?
What's the name?
No football?
Oh, no football.
Is there a woman in the hallway with us right now?
My rod went through us.
Jill's rods yes. Tina's rods nothing.
We got a yes. Please straighten the rods. Ma'am, do you want us to leave? Do you want us to leave?
Both rods are slowly moving to yes. Real slow.
Jill's moved.
Jill's now yes. Yep.
Both yeses.
No, mine
No,
didn't move.
Tina-
No, Tina's not yes.
Are you a very short woman?
She might resent that.
Are you a very short
He
woman?
means petite.
Jill's went right to yes. Tina's are going yes. Both rods are yes.
It's hard yeses too.
Yep.
Is there a lock T here?
You're right.
Well, he said you're right.
So we need to, because mine's not letting to film anything. And the energy might be in there.
You're right.
Tina was asking a question.
Can you point both of my rods into the room where you're standing?
Very important.
Very important.
Can you take the other rod and do the same thing, please?
It's pointing in there.
Oh, I got the chills.
Ooh.
Can you take the other one too? Lottie, do you have long blonde hair?
I have a laugh.
The area where you're standing?
Yeah.
Can you take my other rod and point that too?
I can pull you over.
I forgot.
Larry says he forgot. I
Look,
forgot.
Look, Tom. Mine did, and both went.
Yep, I'm watching. I got yous.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're gonna ask again. Can you
Yeah.
take the rods and point them where you're standing?
In between yous, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, can you straighten the rods, please? Thank you. So you're standing in between Tina and myself?
Door making noises. Both rods are yes.
Thank you very much. Can you open the rods, please? Or you set the rods? Would you like us to leave?
Jules went to no. Tina's are going to no.
Can you do Tina's rods also, so make sure we have the right answer?
Both rods are no.
Yep. Thank you so much.